What's up, Unbelief family? Tonight we come to you with a video about contraceptive and the effects on marriage. Yeah, reading people, daddy.
What is it? Look at me at the contraceptive, man. Rotted.
Alright, guys, this is another story time. I've been through different formats of contraceptives. I did the pill, the birth control pill, the pivir, sorry, I forgot the name incorrect. The injection or the shots.
Yes, you sound like a chick disease, man. Like when you confuse all one place.
And the one that I'm taking now, which is the copper tea. When before I got married, I decided to take the pill because I didn't want on my honeymoon to find out that I am pregnant, or to find out after my honeymoon that I am pregnant. I took the pill, and on my honeymoon night, I don't think we enjoyed the honeymoon. Baby.
Hold on. Speak for yourself. Yes. So you say.
No, remember though, even though we had sex, remember that the effects on me was not nice, because I found myself having this burning sensation after you ejaculated inside me. You forgot? And we couldn't do it again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't remember.
No, you have a nice course was nice. But at the end result, no, when everybody come on, everybody good and all these things. So when you come and then after me come now, you say, Ross, it's a burn you and all. So I say, Ross, I know so I come so potent.
I
It wasn't a good thing. It ain't good to prevent baby wise, but then you have a kind of hormonal things, cause your body start react different to because you normally want the loving, and when I start see you don't want no loving, you start kind of push me away and make me start pre a different meds.
But remember you're mixing. You seem like you're mixing up the contraceptives.
Listen to me
with
now.
The pill.
No. Listen
with
to me
the
now.
pill,
I don't fully grasp which one I want. Me I tell them
We're talking about the
listen
pill.
to me now. Listen to me.
Yes, sir.
I don't know which one of them wear whatever I want. But I may tell you my view on them all together. Because two of them are a problem. The only good thing is that after you have your picking them, or correction, we
Mama,
picking
you
them.
jump too much into the story.
So
It's a process base.
Me have a catalog enough for my brain, you know. Mine think catalog, if you want catalog, you ask me otherwise, but me I tell you how me catalog.
So, alright, can I continue with the story and then
Then
you pitch in after?
Yeah, me no know you want pitch it. Ask the question.
What?
Me give my 50 cents if you know take 25.
Yes. Alright, let us end the story then. The end.
Dun dun dun.
Since I already summarized up.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That's all, folks.
Alright. I am going to continue the story. My husband just gave a short version of how he felt with the contraceptive. As I was saying, the pill, I even went to the doctor asking the doctor if I could be allergic to sperms. And the doctor laughed.
Who's cooking?
Doctor laughed with the scan. Doctor say never hear anything about that before. Honestly, I felt so embarrassed about the situation.
Okay, I said, what? You're allergic to those things?
But
What?
then we were
Doing research.
pressured into by our parents of our grandchildren. So we decided to
Mm-mm.
come off the pills, and then
Everybody
after
was a unanimous thing, cause nobody can force nobody to do nothing. They asked us if they could get one grandchild. If we could see if we can get, cause we the whole long and we want so they want say they might get old. They want grandparents before they turn over and I agree. So it's a rasta fly.
so we decided to give in, and I came off the pill in January.
And she come off so she
Yeah.
breathe.
I found out we were back and forth at the pharmacy buying pregnancy tests, only to find out that it's negative. And then we said, alright,
Yeah.
forget about it. After remember it was
You
on
were
Valentine's
pregnant.
Day.
You're pregnant tonight and you don't know the test them I read fast. You ain't breathe to right. Cause after you take a next test, the second test you test. Or a second or third.
We buy all of those tests and they negative. They were negative. And we remember I missed my period. I missed my
Yes.
period, and I
Right,
thought
that's
I
why I
was
was
pregnant.
pregnant.
I missed my
Right.
period by 3 or 5 days, and kill me dead. Me did pregnant, and me I say, "Yeah, man, I'm pregnant." When we went to the pharmacy by the pregnancy test, I took about 3 that day there.
Right.
All of them was negative. Negative.
Well, me swear to Ross.
No, it wasn't that time.
Oh,
And remember, I went to the Hague show with mommy and daddy, and it was on Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Yes, we went to the Hague show in Trelawney.
Hague show was never on.
Yes.
If
And daddy bought me and mommy the rose.
he normally keep
I have
on
picture of it.
April then normally keep on.
No, it was February. It was February 14. It was February 14, 2020.
Well, me remember
2018.
Me not support no Valentine's Day thing, you know.
So
laugh.
most Jamaican men don't support Valentine's Day.
No, man, I believe in a love year round. I don't believe in that shit. Man.
Yes. We believe in love every day, every night, 24 hours.
Yeah.
7 days a week.
Yes, man.
Back to the story. We found out in March that I was pregnant. I went to work. And ladies, I must study on the body and know when something is wrong or when something is right. So I went to work and I wasn't feeling fine. I felt different.
Nauseous.
I felt like I wasn't vomiting.
No, you ain't have the nauseous feel, but no vomiting now, go on.
Yeah, well, at that time, I just feel weird.
Here, your body, yes,
Just
some.
feel like kind of me.
Yeah, your body, you tell me, say your body no feel, you call me, I say, yeah, something no feel right, you know. Then I want to have me pregnant, so I say, no me, I wonder if you pregnant. Say, you
I go buy the pregnancy test
right.
at the pharmacy, and I came back and I bought 2 of them, and I took the first one. Remember I did a lot of tests before, and none of them was positive. So I took the test, and when I saw the first mark, I'm like, oh, another negative again. Guys, when I blink my eye, I open my eye, I see another faint line right beside of that one. So no, sir, this is not true. So I took the second one and the same thing happened. So I called my husband and told him that it was positive. How did you feel like when I called you and told you it was positive? How do you feel?
Well, smile, I tell you already. You know, you can't read smile. I am happy.
You were happy.
Of course, me happy then to rot it, then because how me won't be happy if you know so me I get happy. I am receiving a child from the Lord through your vaggie. Jesus
So
Christ.
what? Where is it come from? Anyway, don't answer that question. Where was I? So I backtracking the time I realized that I got pregnant between February 13 and 14.
What?
Yes, that's when I conceived my son. February 13 to 14. That time period.
Rotted.
After my first son, I was thinking about going back on the pill. Guys, I put on a lot of weight.
Terrible
I
sick, man.
was
Terrible sick. Jesus
before I
Christ.
got pregnant I was 155, and before I had the baby I went up to 194. After I had a baby now I've dropped the weight to
Good slim as ton
176.
ton super thickers. Rotted.
176.
Even though
So guys, I dropped the weight to 176. I went to 6-week clinic and the nurse said that, asked me, what are you going to take to prevent you from getting pregnant again? I just had a baby, so I said to her that I'm thinking about taking the pill again, even though it was giving me the burning sensation and so forth. She said that she wouldn't recommend me to take the pill because it decreased the milk supply. So I didn't want to decrease my milk supply because I decided that I was going to exclusively breastfeed the baby for 6 months.
you went over that.
Yeah, it did. So she told me the other option, say a 6-week clinic. When I went 3 months after, because you have to take the injection every 3 months. I went up to about 182 or 184.
Yeah, so far that the 400.
Babe. So when I went in the other 3 months, I went up to like 188. Then I went to other 3 months, I went up to 190 something.
Boy, the scale, we get scared of you.
And then when I went the other 3 months, I went up to 190 something, 196 or 194, 196. That's so. And the final weight that I stayed at was 197.
Thank God I could have jacked you up same way. Jesus, Father.
197 was the weight that I stayed for. I was on the injection for almost 3 years. Almost, give and take. I was say about 2 3/4 years. That period was a very trying time of our lives. In that period, I see my husband. He is a very affectionate person to me. Usually he would come home and kiss me up and
very romantic, like.
Be romantic, yes. And I found myself pushing him away, like not like that anymore. I don't like that anymore.
Injections.
I didn't even want him to breathe on me.
Don't fail me a dragon.
Seriously. I didn't want to feel him around me. I didn't want him to touch me. I didn't want him to breathe near me and breathe. Everything that he did irritates me. If he walks up,
it's a pregnancy hormone. You know, like when some people you breed the people them and they say, oh shit, are you cause me? Are you breed me? I had the misfortune of you cause me. I vomit up myself. Me I do this.
But
Yeah,
the deeper shot is pregnancy hormones.
me know. So it's come like that the reaction that you give me. Like say, yes, you give birth to the picnic already. And I say, babes ready for you to take on the marathon and all.
And I'm telling you, the pregnancy, Leshan, the before the pregnancy was something else. I used to wake him up in the night wanting romance
Me
from
ready,
him.
me always ready, you know.
So after we had the baby, we think that, oh yes, more
That's up to my
romance.
4 times a night. I was a terrible guy, man.
More romance.
And then young
Just-
stallion. Lord fire.
Just to
I
find
know
out.
black stallion don't want to take supplement from me.
Stallion.
Yes.
Beehive. Where was I, babe?
Black stallion.
We thought that after the baby, everything would have gone good, don't it, babe? Because the
Yeah.
pregnancy was so amazing. I didn't I vomit about 2 times because of the
The early stage. Everything is after.
when I took the pill. The
You're alright. You're nyam, you eat good.
I eat everything.
Yeah,
I
you-
eat every. I put on 40 pounds, guys.
You
40 pounds.
live queen life like as you are now.
I eat every single. There was nothing that I didn't eat. You know, I wasn't.
You know,
I didn't feel
nothing.
like. I didn't like. Oh, I didn't want the chicken. Remember, I said at the time I didn't want the
Yes.
chicken.
No,
I
but you
wanted
know.
the fish.
No,
Relation.
but everything else me give.
No, I'm
What you
saying
want
to
me
say
give?
I lack anything. I'm saying
You
that
want-
I didn't want the chicken.
Mm.
I wanted more fish. Remember? I
Yeah.
wanted a lot of fish to eat. I wanted a lot of fish. So we thought that after the
Around good 10-15 pound of fish.
I never eat as much fish.
Like
Would I buy no we buy
you
fish.
buy the fish, if you store in the fridge.
But
Store
the
the
way
damn
you see that
fridge.
sound like Mr. Donna eat half
Store
10
with
pound
deep
of fish.
freeze. You store with deep freeze with fish. Me all I see I catch fish. Me I come home. I think when I catch the big old snapper the time there. Yes man. You tell me about it. Babes. You feel you can't come feed me with this after. You think you stay out too much how long? I think
That wasn't a hard pregnancy. A different that a with you and Uncle Courtney. And Uncle Courtney comes after the lesson.
after the show?
You know the storybook all over the place.
Oh my god, but one on. Yeah, so you want a fish for one on.
Yes.
I'm gonna catch a big old rotted snapper.
That fish that he's talking about that fish.
A big old 6 pound snapper.
He's talking about my husband went fishing from 8 o'clock in the morning and didn't come home even when rain was falling until about 8 o'clock in the night. And he came home with a big fish, saying that it is his ticket out for me not to cost him for the time when he spent out, because you know you say your husband home today and you want to spend some time with him. Look, he ain't gone all day, all night, come home with fish. Oh, this is for you.
So
Thinking that the fish would have stopped me from cussing. Wish it didn't, but I still eat the fish after the same way.
The fish could have barely fit in a frying pan good to rot it. Have you cut him up?
Good job on catching that fish.
A big old rot it.
Maybe come in the camera.
I am in the camera.
Look like you're lean all over the stuff.
Come closer. Yeah.
I feel like the story is all over the place.
You don't know.
It's all over the place. Anyway.
That's all I give you that. I give it to you all over the place. Yeah. You know I'm good like that. What different is still?
And
Yeah.
put it on it.
Oh,
And
sorry.
heavy, you know. Yeah, and babes.
What we do? Oh, reflex.
Beehive. Beehive.
Bzzz.
Where was I, guy?
Bzzz. Bzzz. Bzzz.
I will get this water sweating.
But I me have the rod. I me have the rod of correction. So how you sweat me? So how you what you have to can't sweat? You don't have to sweat me. The last time we check, yeah woman. The last time we check. So and the things that you go through as a woman, you do go through them. So me damn well sure. What?
Let me continue my story, please. Let me continue my story. You see what me I lose you're losing my train of thought.
Yeah man, I will lose that impression.
Where was I in the story again, babe? Where was I in the story?
I don't know.
No, sir.
You're lost.
Huh?
There's a one. If I would do inception and go in your brain and pick it. Hello. Hello. You remember?
Baby, I seriously forget the story. I
Post.
seriously forget the
I
story.
see some laugh, make you laugh till all the jaws fly off.
I'm so.
Don't lie, you don't be good like that. So. That's fine. They say, you know, laughter is a secret to go into the soul. Or something like that.
You know, like going in my brain, coming in my best story.
They say. If you don't remember, you don't remember.
Oh God. Anyway. I pushed him away.
Yes.
I mean, like, literally, that he was confused whether to touch me or not. Tell him how you felt. Tell him.
It wasn't a good feeling. See, the vibes kind of went cut to one place and it put all kind of thoughts in my brain and so it just it's nice. It's better than the truth. And me is a what I call, you know. Me is a passionate youth when it comes to certain things and I don't play with pussy. See? But I don't lie.
You could have said vagina.
Gina. I don't play with it. You hear me? Like me was in Mortal Kombat. You see? I was Raiden and she was Sonya Blade. And I surely did defeat it. And I KO'd it. And then I said, Mortal Kombat, you have been defeated.
Yes.
Hello. You would not understand.
You know
Those who understand Mortal Kombat understand it. A long time I play them a game there. Because my whole game in
Anyway.
Yeah.
That time, remember, we were having a lot of sexual intercourse.
Yeah.
When I was pregnant with my first son.
Mm-hmm.
And then after this now,
remember 4 times a day.
I didn't have any vibes at all. No vibes. As I said, I didn't want him to touch me. I want him to blow on me. I didn't want it. And the funny thing is that when he was he was
Let's say you can't go the dragon breath on your game.
That's why you're making me lose my train of thought.
Don't worry, I'm like Game of Thrones. When I blow the fire upon you, you will become like Daenerys Targaryen. You shall be immune to fire. When fire touch you on your skin. Behave.
Behave. as I was saying, we used to do it 4 times. Whenever we doing it, one, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Depends on the mood. Then we
Yeah.
cut down to 4 times for the month, and I had to
But
force
that drastic.
myself.
It's becoming like I get deprived. You know that really terrible thing, man.
I had to force myself to be in the mood.
And once you get the coming, I hate that they dead. Pussy dead, I can't resurrect.
Yes.
You can't respawn. You know, like you can't respawn. You know, like you will try. No, nothing. Just turn off. My God, man.
That's true. And not it was down there wasn't getting wet no time. Down there wasn't. It's like
the Sahara Desert. Woo.
Everything was just wrong.
KY jelly couldn't save it.
Everything was just so wrong about that. I was even depressed, angry. If I tell him, babes, can you move this cup? When you move it, we say, when you move it,
she just transform upon me like Super Saiyan.
Me need to have to move it there.
Yeah, man, see there. Super Saiyan to now here move from brown to bright blonde to rotted.
It's like everything him do was a problem. It was so annoying. Everything him do annoyed me. I mean, serious, everything.
I'll be pitting them. I'll be pitting. I'll run Lashan. Bailey say nothing to you. You get a night to rot. I said, no man, it's a really this bad. This bad.
I was
and you start ball, and you start say, Jesus, you don't know what happened to you. And you start, I mean, every day I comfort you. Me all I do, I turn on my Swiss. And I rub it on and make you feel nice. I just get turned on, so as quick as I turn on, the switch turn off.
Turn off back. It's like you have to start over again. It was a very difficult task. And I'm saying,
it's a nightmare.
Babe.
Yeah.
I'm really thankful that you stayed, even though what you were going through wasn't nice. I am thankful.
I'm militant you to know.
And I know I'd apologize to you already about what had happened. But I am really sorry. Guys, I reached the point that I was running over in my mind that I can't keep doing this to my husband. I need to put a stop to this. I realized that it was hurting us, hurting him, hurting us, and the loving husband that I once had is like I turned him into something different, because he was now afraid to touch me, because I told him that every time he touch me, don't touch me, this that. He was now afraid to touch me. It's like if he might touch me with caution.
I say it come like say our disease we're going there. COVID.
And you say it come like we did have COVID before COVID come in through. And it was very difficult. It was very difficult, and I commend you, baby, for staying with me. I think that, as I said, the first 3 years of marriage is the trying, the most trying time. So thank you so much for sticking to us. I know there was a lot of temptation out there where you could have given to, what they decided to stay with me and go through it with me, and I know I'm repeating the thank you over and over again, but
No man,
it's
keep talking, no man.
because I'm so grateful to God and grateful for you staying with me and with us, for us. So, thank you. I love you.
You're welcome. To be what you call it? Bienvenido. To bienvenido. Yeah.
Guys, I decided that enough was enough. And then the next thing was that I would not see any period for 3 months. And then say the week that I'm supposed to take the injection, I would started to bleed 2 weeks before to a whole month. Black blood. And it wouldn't be like a lot, it would be like spotting black. I don't think that was healthy, or that is healthy at all. So with all of the hormones and my relationship feel like it's slipping through my fingers, I decided that enough was just enough. I decided that I was not going to take it anymore. And one more thing was that we were thinking, you're sleeping, baby. We decided that we were gonna try for another child, right?
Yep.
And I came off the injection. I started taking the injection like the July. I didn't go back for another. I didn't go back for any, and for a few months we decided to try to get our next child, right? Which I wanted to get a girl. What you wanted to get? A girl? Or any child you wanted to get?
I was okay with anyone.
I wanted to get a girl. And we tried and tried and tried. We tried for 11 months. And nothing. I went to the doctor, and the doctor told me that if I tried to 12 months and I didn't get pregnant, then I would be medically infertile.
Angela, tell them again. Rebuke them with the notion of infertile. See the 8 pound 5 ounces big boy. Me post foot. I'm sick.
Guys.
Yo, no make nobody count you out. You hear me? You can breathe and do what you need to do. You hear me?
Whatever you need in this life, go to God in prayer. Because we did a lot of praying and asking God for help. Because nothing is possible without God. I say I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me. I was sad that what the doctor said. How did you feel when I came and I forget you were at the doctor with me. How did you feel when the doctor said that to us that day?
I rebuke you in my brain. I'm just move on. Keep moving forward. Words to live by every day. Keep moving forward. You hear me? Because we don't go backward, we go